The chronospire. It's incredible.
Ylara stared. The chronospire pierced the sky, a beacon of temporal possibility, a promise whispered on the wind, a chance to rewrite history, to find her sister, Ylara. The chronospire hummed, a low thrum that vibrated in Ilara's teeth. This was it, her chance. Fear warred with determination in her heart. She took a step towards the spire, towards her past, towards Ylara.
Neo-London. It's overwhelming. The sheer scale of it, the lights, the sounds, everything hits you all at once. It's like stepping into another world, one that's both fascinating and terrifying.
Neo-London, a symphony of light and sound. The city never sleeps, its pulse a constant rhythm of neon and noise. Skyscrapers clawed at the sky, their glass facades reflecting the endless stream of lights below. Flying vehicles zipped between them, weaving an intricate dance in the air. Holographic adverts flickered, a cacophony of noise and color, each vying for attention in the crowded skyline. But beneath the vibrancy, a coldness lingered. Shadows crept in the alleys, whispering secrets of the city's underbelly. Ylara navigated the crowded streets, each face a blur, each step a challenge in the sea of humanity, each step echoing her growing anxiety. The city's pulse seemed to sync with her racing heart. She passed street vendors hawking glowing food, their neon-lit stalls adding to the sensory overload. Children playing with robotic dogs, their laughter a rare sound of innocence in the mechanical world. The city throbbed around her, indifferent to her quest. It was a living entity, breathing and pulsating with life.
Get your glowing noodles here, fresh and hot. The vendor's call cut through the noise, a brief moment of clarity.
Above it all, the chronospire watched. Its presence was a constant reminder of the city's heartbeat, a monolith of time and potential, standing tall against the night sky. Ylara felt its pull, a magnetic attraction, drawing her closer to its mysteries, to her destiny. She knew that within its walls lay the answers she sought, the key to her future. The chronospire's interior was cool, sterile. Metal gleamed, lights pulsed. It smelled of ozone and anticipation. Technicians scurried like ants, their faces etched with a strange mix of excitement and fear. Ylara met her guide, Dr. Anya Sharma. Her eyes were kind but wary.
Ylara, welcome. Let me explain the process.
The chronospire manipulated temporal fields, creating echoes of the past, opportunities to observe but not interfere. Anya's words washed over Ylara, a mix of scientific jargon and cautious warnings. The dangers were real paradoxes, temporal rifts, but Ylara was focused on her goal, on seeing him again.
I'm ready. Let's begin.
The machine whirred. Lights pulsed. Ylara stepped into the temporal chamber. It felt like stepping into water. The air shimmered, and then the past coalesced around her.
I'm back, in my old apartment.
The air thick with the scent of his cologne. He was there, laughing, alive. Her heart ached, a bittersweet symphony of joy and pain.
Oh, how I've missed this.
But something was wrong. The scene flickered, like a damaged film. Anya's voice crackled through the intercom.
Ylara, there's a temporal disturbance. You have to leave.
But I can't tear myself away.
Each visit to the past deepened the paradox. Yllara's journey through time was not just a quest. It was a desperate attempt to mend the fractures of her soul. Every leap backward brought her closer to the answers she sought, but also further from the present she was trying to protect. The temporal disturbances grew stronger. Anya warned her. The fabric of reality was thinning, and the consequences of her actions were becoming more severe with each passing moment. The echoes were becoming unstable. The once clear paths through time were now riddled with chaos, making each journey more perilous than the last, threatening to unravel the present. The city she knew and loved was on the brink of collapse, its future hanging by a thread.
Ylara, the echoes are destabilizing. You need to stop. If you continue, there might be no way back, no way to fix what's been broken.
Ylara was torn. The weight of her decisions pressed heavily on her shoulders, each choice a potential disaster. Seeing him again, even as a ghost, filled the void in her soul. It was a bittersweet reunion, a fleeting moment of solace in a sea of turmoil, but each visit chipped away at the fabric of time. The more she tried to hold on, the more everything seemed to slip through her fingers, putting the future at risk. Her future, the future of everyone she cared about.
I can't let go. Not yet. The pain of loss was too great, the need for answers too compelling.
She became obsessed, ignoring Anya's pleas. The warnings of her friends and colleagues fell on deaf ears. The warnings of the technicians. They knew the risks, but Ylara was beyond reason. She had to know. Why? Why was this happening? What was the true cause of her suffering? Why him? Why this pain? The questions haunted her every waking moment. The echoes held the answer. Somewhere in the tangled web of time, the truth was waiting to be uncovered. She was sure of it. Her determination was unyielding, her resolve unbreakable.
I need to understand. I need to find out why. The answers were out there, somewhere in the vast expanse of time. I need to find out why. And she would stop at nothing to uncover the truth, no matter the cost.
The climax came unexpectedly. A surge of temporal energy. Alarms blared. The chronospire groaned under the strain. Ylara was thrown back, the scene before her dissolving into static.
Ylara, the echoes are collapsing. You have to leave now.
Anya's voice was frantic. The echoes were collapsing in on themselves, creating a temporal black hole. Ylara had to leave now, or be consumed by the paradox.
I can't move. I'm trapped.
The temporal turbulence held her fast. She could see him, reaching out to her. His face a mask of confusion and fear. This was it, the point of no return.
No, not like this.
Time seemed to stretch, elongating every second into an eternity in a heartbeat. Ylara had a choice to make, a decision that would alter the course of her life and the future of the world she knew. Cling to the past, to him, to the memories that had shaped her, and be lost in the collapsing echoes of what once was. Or let go, embrace the pain, and save the future from an impending doom.
I have to let go. I have to be strong for what lies ahead.
Tears streamed down her face, each drop a testament to the love and loss she felt. She looked at him one last time, her eyes capturing every detail, memorizing his face, his smile, his love, the warmth that had once been her anchor. Then, with a heart-wrenching sob, she broke the connection, the bond that had held them together.
Goodbye. I will always remember you.
The world snapped back into focus. The chronospire hummed, damaged but still standing, a symbol of resilience. Anya rushed to her side, her presence a comforting reminder that she was not alone, relief washing over her face, a silent acknowledgement of the trials they had overcome.
Ylara, you made it back. We were so worried.
Ylara had made it back, scarred but whole. She had faced the impossible and emerged stronger. She had looked into the abyss of time, confronting the unknown, and found her own reflection staring back, a testament to her journey and the choices she had made.